Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faith, and today guys I'll be checking out Angelina Jolie exposes Oprah's creepy girls school in Africa. You guys, I'm super excited as always. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. If you are ready, let's dive right into this video.
Oprah Winfrey's controversial school for girls was recently hit with yet another disturbing scandal, and reports are circulating that these scandals are the main reason why Angelina Jolie famously refused to support Oprah's charity work.
But to believe that you can take them as property and them and sell them, and it's something from the dark ages. It is just so horrific, but it's not isolated to Nigeria.
It's no secret that Angelina Jolie has never been a fan of Oprah. However, the tabloids always claim that Angelina snubbed Oprah over her friendship with Jennifer Aniston. However, we're now hearing that Angelina's feud with Oprah was motivated by something much more serious, and Angelina reportedly had serious concerns over Oprah's girls' school, as well as Oprah's rumored connection to Hollywood predators.
It was called Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls, and it had girls there from grades 8 to 12. But look how weird this is. Number of students, 322, but the faculty members, 666.
So what's really going on at Oprah's girls' school? Does Angelina Jolie know the real truth about Oprah's dark side? Let's break it down.
The first time I was in Cambodia was the first time I realized, I think we all have that moment in our lives where we kind of really question how much we know and our education and what we've been told.
Angelina Jolie and Oprah Winfrey have both built reputations as philanthropists and humanitarians, and yet they never really got along. In fact, Angelina reportedly has so much animosity towards Oprah that she can't even stand to be in the same room as her. Even when Angelina was still married to Brad Pitt, Brad went on the Oprah show alone to discuss their family life, while Angelina repeatedly turned down Oprah's invites.
I think I read in some magazine where Angelina was saying that you all, as a family, is the greatest thing you all have done for your lives.
Yeah, as I say, it's the greatest thing I've ever taken on. I can't imagine life without it.
And though tabloids initially speculated that Angelina was mad at Oprah for showing her support to Brad's ex, Jennifer Aniston, reports recently emerged that Angelina didn't care about any of that tabloid drama, and her main issue with Oprah allegedly stems from the disturbing scandals that plagued Oprah's school for girls in Africa. In 2007, Oprah opened a boarding school for girls in South Africa called the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls, and she was reportedly hoping to get Angelina's endorsement.
This has been a long time coming. This is not just for me, some small idea. This is a supreme moment of destiny for me. I've been coming to this day my entire life.
By that point, Angelina had already adopted her daughter, Zahara, from an orphanage in Ethiopia, and in 2008, she traveled to another African country, Namibia, to give birth to her and Brad's first biological child, Shiloh. Oprah was convinced that Angelina's connection to Africa would be enough to convince her to endorse her school. However, Angelina allegedly wanted no part in it, and one insider later said that Oprah was shocked to hear no because she's used to celebs fawning over her. Oprah thought Angelina would jump at the chance because she knows how much Angelina loves Africa, the insider said, adding, Oprah says it's the last time she'll ask Angelina to help with any of her causes. And though Angelina didn't know at that point that Oprah's school would end up being exposed for some very disturbing things, she reportedly had a bad feeling about the project. And Angelina wasn't the only one who felt this way. Multiple journalists criticized Oprah's school for being a vanity project, pointing out that the $40 million she spent on luxury facilities for a select group of girls could have benefited a far greater number of students across the country. Writing for Newsweek, journalist Alison Samuels revealed that the South African government initially wanted to help Oprah build the school. However, they pulled out of the project over criticism that the academy was too elitist and lavish for such a poor country. However, Oprah didn't care, and she fired back, saying her plan was to take girls with that it quality and give them an opportunity to make a difference in the world. I'd like to think I have as much good sense as I have money, so that's a lot of good sense, Oprah said. But with all that money and common sense, we can't help but wonder how come Oprah chose all those sketchy people to teach her girls. And if you don't know what we're talking about, well, just months after the school was opened, a female member of staff was arrested after multiple students reported her for inappropriate behavior in SA.
We arrested a former employee who was working at Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls. She was arrested yesterday for several charges, including assault, indecent assault, as well as soliciting girls under the age to commit indecent assault.
Oprah immediately flew to South Africa to meet with school officials and parents. However, she later seemingly downplayed the incident during a press conference, claiming the girls weren't actually subjected to SA.
They didn't use the word. They implied that something inappropriate was going on.
Oprah also revealed that after she talked to the girls, more victims came forward who were previously scared of other staff members.
As a result of that conversation with the girls, by the next day, 5 other brave girls had come forward. But all the girls were afraid of repercussions from the remaining dorm matrons. So we immediately removed all remaining dorm matrons and put teachers in rotation in the dorms.
But see, according to Newsweek, Oprah personally picked the china, uniforms, sheets, and beds for the girls. And she even tested the beds herself for comfort. So we're expected to believe that Oprah put in more effort in picking sheets and beds for the school than selecting school staff? Also, Oprah spent $40 million on this school, and yet there were no security cameras anywhere? But the controversies didn't end there. Multiple parents later came forward claiming they were only allowed to visit their children at school once a month. It was a nightmare, one mother said. We had only 2 hours to see my child. Surely this isn't a prison or an institution. And according to another report, the SA allegations only came to light after one girl literally ran away from the school and told her parents she couldn't handle it anymore. However, it gets worse. In February 2011, a dead baby was discovered in one of the students' backpacks. However, a spokesman for Oprah told ABC News that Oprah would not be commenting on this case. But what made all these allegations even more disturbing is that in 2010, Oprah traveled to Brazil to meet self-proclaimed medium and convicted offender John of God.
One of the most famous spiritual healers in the world rarely talks to anyone on camera. John of God agreed to sit down with me under a mango tree on the grounds of the casa.
The first time I saw it today, I was humbled by the experience.
Ela disse quando ela viu primeiro as pessoas hoje,
pouco, isso aqui pertence a você.
Because a little bit of this belongs to you. A part of this belongs to you.
John ran a spiritual center in Brazil where he performed healing ceremonies on desperate people. However, in reality, he was doing something much worse. And in 2018, he turned himself into the authorities after facing over 600 accusations of SA. John was sentenced to over 60 years in prison, and yet all Oprah did was delete the interview with John from her website and issued a short statement saying she hopes the victims get justice. But isn't it interesting how all these stories were quickly suppressed in the media and no one even talks about Oprah's sketchy school anymore or her connections to all these creepy men? Well, the public may have forgotten about it, but Angelina Jolie certainly didn't. And a source close to Angelina recently revealed that she still can't stand Oprah, and she allegedly feels the real truth about Oprah is yet to be exposed. On top of that, Angelina knows Oprah was friends with Harvey Weinstein for years, and Angelina previously spoke out against him, telling New York Times, "I had a bad experience with Weinstein in my youth, and as a result, chose never to work with him again, and warn others when they did." As for fans, they're saying Angelina was right to trust her intuition because something definitely seems off about Oprah and her school. Good for her, one fan said. She knows who Oprah really is. How's Harvey, Oprah? I remember the picture of her tongue in his ear. Sick people. And another fan wrote, Jolie is a mom first and philanthropist second and an actress third. She is very intuitive. Oprah and Harvey Weinstein's relationship would ruin Angelina's image if any of the girls in the school would be harmed. She knows Hollywood inside and out, coming from famous acting parents herself. She knows who to associate with and who not to. But let's hear your thoughts on this. What do you think is the real reason Angelina refuses to associate with Oprah? Let us know in the comments. And don't miss out on this next story.
You guys, this story is getting juicier by the minute. There are so many secrets. Oh my gosh, I don't even believe what I'm hearing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you guys think Angelina Jolie's intuition was right and that was why she turned Oprah Winfrey down concerning her school? Or let me just know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. I really had fun reacting to this video. If you guys enjoyed watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And This is me officially signing out. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.